Hey world, this is Ben. We'll come back to another video. I'm just gonna get right to it, family. In order for COVID-19 to end and let's get back to some semblance of normalcy, white people have to protest. And it's starting already in Michigan and I think Iowa, where they protested. And there are no cops out there. There are nobody being arrested. And so it's mighty ironic and mighty funny that once they start protesting, all of a sudden now, we're finna start opening up this country again. Well, like I said, when you got the complexion for protection, changes are made. You dig? And I mean like soon. I mean, think about it. They were talking about us not being able to open this country back up for another couple of months, right? So now you're finna see the two sides of Caucasianism going up against each other. See, we ain't got no dog in this fight because we've never had black leaders. Every so-called black leader that we've ever had has been issued or assigned or elected or selected for us. And one thing you can never ever do is have your leader selected by those who have disenfranchised you, those who have so-called enslaved you, those who continue to dominate all your decisions socially, politically, and economically. Then we've never had a leader. Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, all those cats, W.B. Du Bois, Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, all those cats were selected. Not by us though. So it stands to reason that when you hear that celebrities never do anything for, the people that support them, it's not by accident. That's on code. You have to have a certain group of people disenfranchised, then you have that certain group of people that pretty much run things. And we know that in this country, if Caucasians are upset, then things will change. And so just sit tight, family. Like I said, we ain't got no dog in this race. Remember, you can never have a leader if your leader is given to you by your oppressor. You can never have a leader if your leader don't have the resources. And you can never have your leader if your leader sides with those who put them in office. Okay? So, like I said, I think things are going to change pretty soon. It's going to be some conflict between those that are in power and those that are not in power from a particular complexion standpoint. And it's pretty interesting. This whole dichotomy of how people are treated differently. Because I promise you, if there had been all black people, so-called black people down there protesting with guns and flags with black fists on them and this and that and the third, cops would have been out there, there'd probably been some problems. But since it was all white people out there protesting with their American flags and Confederate flags and the white supremacist flags, no issues. Only thing we heard about is we're gonna open this country up again. Because see, they don't want a civil war. And they understand that we don't have the guns. They know who got them, okay? And what they don't want to do is kill their own. So if I just want to come back with a little food for thought, I think it's interesting, this whole situation, confusion, the stupidity, you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, between time, family, many most times, sorry, bring your joy and being Willie's out of 5,000.